Buenas cabros, ¿cómo están? Después de mucho tiempo, ¿no es cierto? Vamos a retomar la serie que dejamos en el capítulo 3. Ni me acuerdo mucho en qué lo dejamos, pero vemos que está apagado el incendio ya. Y nada, po. No me había sentido con ánimo de grabar. Estos días ha habido mucho frío y me he quedado en la cama, ¿no? Así que no se puede grabar de ahí. No puedo trasladar el micrófono ni la cámara, porque la cámara del PC está puesta ahí. O sea, la puedo mover y todo, pero no es la idea. Desordenar todo. Y bueno, entonces continuamos con el episodio 3, que no lo hemos iniciado, que dejamos terminado el episodio 2. Así que estamos relativamente frescos, como si hubiera salido, o sea, como si hubiéramos jugado en el estreno, porque estos capítulos salían cada ciertos meses. Entonces uno tiene que esperar rato en el estreno, y es mejor jugarlo ahora que tenemos todo disponible. Así que comencemos.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Aquí nos vamos a poner
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like
La
shit
chingada.
that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Palpico, man. Eso es lo último que vivimos con Rachel. Y ahora estamos aquí, en el gameplay. Muy bien.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Oh,
Of course.
qué bueno que se
In
entiende.
every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Palpico.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from
O sea,
for so
palpico
long.
que te hayan
But the
ocultado esa
truth
wea.
can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Y que te lo digan en tus años críticos.
Chloe,
Aquí estoy,
I'm right here.
mi amor.
Good. I need you.
Ok. ¿Puedo quedarme sentado? Apunta al visor. Ya, misión A para misión hecho. Unirse. ¿Qué simbolismo tiene esto, hacer esto? Mirar.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
Como Rachel.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Que se mueven así. Cortejo. ¿Puedo mirarme de nuevo?
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Ya tenemos más pedazos de la historia aquí.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Oh, pero ya están viejos ya. Pues.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Aquí nos volvemos. Se volvió oscura la historia.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Eternidad.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
O sea, lo es.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Alta droga.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
O sea, las personas malas se drogan. Ven.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
¿Drogarse lastimaba a Rachel? ¿Eso quiere decir?
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Ahí lo vi. Ah, ya, eso lo vimos. No, ¿podemos volver la otra escena? ¿No? Reunión.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Yo no sé cómo me tomaría eso, weón. Estaría igual de choqueada que Rachel. Hola, ven.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Raylene. ¿Por qué, weón?
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
¿Por qué no? ¿Quién dice que es su decisión?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Ah, yo...
Drug addiction
Era que
is a
estoy
disease.
controlando a Joey.
It afflicts everyone, not just the addict.
Sí, pero bueno.
I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
O sea,
Even
esto,
if that's
en
true,
el caso de
Rachel
drogaduras.
could still meet her.
Con
And
heroína.
maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel, I think I need to lie down.
Igual el bol que rompiste, weón. ¿Quién lo va a pagar? ¿Qué vamos a hacer, weón? Se supone que nos íbamos a escapar. Y estamos ahí como pollo. ¿Podemos jugar? Por favor. Grupo de SMS. Rachel y Chloe. ¿Dónde están, chicas? Estamos en la fiesta del elenco de la tempestad. Le mandé como 8 mensajes a Rachel. Oigan, no creo que podamos llegar. Chloe, deberías venir. Sí, Chloe, estuviste maravilla, nena. Oye, Chloe, buen trabajo esta noche. Gracias, no puedo. Pero nos soportó por completo. Sentía... No habría vida ahora. Solo vengan. Traigan a Rachel. Perdón, chicos. Situación dura, ¿no?
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Hasta Chloe está estresada, güey, mira. Ya que... Ahora ven.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
¿Qué tiene que hacer, Sara?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe,
Chloe lo sabe.
I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. Please.
Bien dicho, Juan.
Put my daughter's safety first.
Intentar decir la verdad. Sí, porque decir que verdad, Juan. A ver.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Voy a poner papá por sobre todo, en realidad. Es lo que tendrá algo que decir. No creo. Veamos. Tan rica la comida, ¿eh?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay,
Date color.
Rose.
Necesita ayuda.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Ok. No puedo haber hecho, está por ahí. Y ya me perdí. Porque... Ah, ya. ¿Podemos salir? Camisa.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Tomar.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Y se lo guarda en el bolsillo mágico. Obvio, miren. ¿Dónde está? No está. Bueno, tomemos la cosa. Escoba. Y tenemos el icono de escoba. Escoba. Escobazo. ¡Pah!
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Porque yo también.
Thanks.
Qué raro se dice.
Why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Consideremos que estamos en el 2010, es como cuando yo era adolescente. Y no es tan así, bueno. No, sí, un poco. Sí, es muy extraño.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Será eligió el dinero. Y yo como huevón ahí lo pinto.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay. Ahora esta foto familiar no vale nada.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Sí, pues quiero ir para allá, pero está ahí está la escalera. Pero quiero ver la caga un rato.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Okay, vamos a donde Rachel. ¿Cómo supo que la habitación era de ella? Si no tiene nombre ahí. Yo pensé que iba a dársela a la de sus padres. Square Enix presenta de los creadores de Life is Strange. La precuela que todos estaban esperando.
Rachel?
Life is Strange y Flor del Son. La precuela. Episodio 3. El infierno está vacío.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
A ver. Puta. No está guayando el mouse. Apoya de Rachel. ¿Cuándo se escribió eso, weón? Tan fácil de noche.
Cool light.
Es una luz muy nerd. Oye, esta weá se está quemando aquí, weón.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Carta astrológica.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Ok. No crean esas cosas.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Pizarrón de corcho.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Hay muchas cosas que leer que no lo vamos a hacer. Quizá ustedes pueden pausar el video y leerla. A mí no me interesa.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Sobre todo recuerda que tienes amor. Antes que nada, ármate. Maquiavelo. Ok.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
No le molesta a la loca que revise sus cosas antes
Is
de
there a
decirle
section on
hola.
how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
¿Qué es esto? Relativa sensible, bla, 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 bla. Muchas weas pseudocientíficas por acá.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Ya, le pone color esta Chloe. Por supuesto, cloro para tomar. Tomar, linterna. Ya. ¿Y se lo roba, weón? Mensaje. Chloe, deja la puerta sin cerrar por si no te das llaves. Ven a casa, por favor, no importa si ya está. Ahora no puedo. Please. Me gustaría igual así como escribirle mensaje para ¿cómo se llama? Para dejarla tranquila, po. O sea, escribirle, por ejemplo, luego estoy apoyando a una amiga o mi futuro amor o algo así, bueno. ¿Qué es esto?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Ya, notas.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Herbología. Anatomía. Herbología. Ya vamos a ver que bromea con la WIT. ¿Pero qué pondrá en anatomía? ¿Qué
That's
dice?
the one.
¿De dónde vienen los bebés?
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Presentación. Qué imbécil.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
¿Qué chucha? First. Oh. Ya, ok. Vamos a ver tus cosas. Por si acaso.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Ahí. Cierra el cajón, estúpido. ¿No se puede? Ya, no importa. Ahora, ¿me ves? Fotografía.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Oye, toda esta mina, weón.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Graffiti, hay que
Maybe
rayar.
I can make the world a less scary place.
Algo que dijo Rachel.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
Y por todo esto no podemos verlo. American Graffiti. The Corners of the World. ¿Qué decía?
Rachel was incredible
Corners
as
of the World
Prospera.
are-
I won't forget a second of it.
Ok. Los de Raquio.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
O sea, hay un montón de maneras de cómo proyectar la estrella. Y esta no es una de las mejores. Ah, mirar.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Ah, color. Ya voy a hablarle a la men. Hola. Oye,
Hey, Rachel.
yo estaba delante tuyo.
I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
¿Y para qué quiero usar la lámpara? O sea, la linterna. ¿Vas a hacer esto?
This light needs more light.
Ah, ya tengo que hacer un invento a lo MacGyver.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Por supuesto, linterna. Y por supuesto la cosa le hace. Como por arte de magia.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Estrellas. Estoy considerada igual. Apaga la lámpara, sí, pues. ¿Está convencida de que alumbra más que la otra? ¿Y el besito por la espalda?
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead
Eso es cierto.
for millions of years.
Es solo una visión.
They're all lies.
Esta es una mierda. Una hermosa.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Dale un besito por la espalda.
And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Es un honor. Tal vez porque soy una perra.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Ya, pero eso es imposible de deducir, po. ¿No es cierto? Voy a ver qué me hablaron por WhatsApp. Espérame un momentito. Ya. Suficiente reflexión. ¿O no?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Realmente no lo sabemos.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
O sea, Chloe ya tiene una vista. Recordemos que se tenía lazos con Frank por las drogas. Yo me encargo.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious.
Moco.
I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Pero bueno, tenemos un auto que apenas hemos reparado y no sabemos si funciona.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
Es buena amiga Chloe. Se nota.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Pinch.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
No importa.
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't.
Iba a ser una
But it
obviedad,
doesn't matter.
pero...
All that matters
Ay, qué bueno.
is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real.
Ya, pero...
To us.
Pero oye, cuidado.
Right?
Right.
Sí, pues bueno. Todo el rato. ¿Qué está pasando? Oh, no, de nuevo. Te quedaste dormida, Chloe. Boluda. La chucha. ¿Estos sueños que tiene esta mina? La buena para el pico. Sí.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
David. ¿Tú recuerdas o mis recuerdos?
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me.
Ay, qué cool.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
¿Qué estoy haciendo?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
O sea, no vemos nada,
Like
vemos el
what?
piso.
There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
What?
I said it's not the spark plug.
Qué freaky.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Pura telenovela,
Well,
telenovela, mamá.
You know what William Shakespeare said.
¿Qué dijo Shakespeare? ¿El mundo es un escenario? ¿Me suena más?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Qué profundo, oye.
That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all
Se va a matar
pretend,
de nuevo.
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oye, weón. Que son brutales. Con sangre encima. Demonizado, weón. Victoriana diciéndonos boo. Por supuesto, no conocemos las puertas.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Guay, ¿qué pasó?
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Pero se supone que tenemos la plata.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Calma, aquí lo tengo.
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it.
Nunca da información de
I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
But...
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Gracias por cambiar la noche, me siento mucho mejor. Hay una que... ¿Beso bien? Sí, eso. También tenemos a Frank en la cosa de su torre. Mierda, no estaba preparada. Ahí estaré, eres increíble, Ruby Price. Lo soy.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Y vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Vamos a ver qué desorden nos tiene David o quien quiera que haya sido. Mi ropa, weón. Así que nada, nos estaremos viendo en el próximo capítulo. Voy a subirlo mañana. Así que esto lo voy a subir apenas salga de la edición, porque ya estaba muy retrasado. Y quizás subo el capítulo después, el que viene, si es que me da el tiempo. Así que nada, pues. Nos estaríamos viendo entonces más rato o mañana. Depende de mi año. Así que nos vemos. Hasta luego.